So I knew I was going to have to, scrape, save, and utilize my network to eventually jump into business ownership. So when I had met these folks, I kind of primed the position that I'd be interested in doing something like this in the future. Yeah. And when they finally were ready for me, they tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, we'll pull you out of the corporate world."
Yeah. And were you married at the time?
I was married, yes.
Yeah. How did that conversation go? Hey, I'm gonna go leave a comfortable 40, 70 hour a week job, that pays the same amount every month, and sends the kids to the dentist office and the lessons, to go to an entrepreneurial position. You cool with that?
Let's just say I love my second wife. who's now the mother of my two children. So
okay,
let's just say there were some personal sacrifices that had to be made, not necessarily at the time, but business ownership is not for everybody. You have to.
Yeah, can I ask you about that? Those personal sacrifices. I just don't think people understand what they're like. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the people around you to replace those with people where you want to go, whatever's in your head.
If you're kind of maybe bootstrapping on your own time without any investors or creditors or staff or all the stakeholders that are involved in the business, if you're going to go the M&A route, all that stuff comes with you, and that puts a lot of burden on the head of the ship. I ended up working a lot of hours those first couple of years as I was trying to, and I'm sure we'll get into it, as to kind of take the company from a what we didn't think was a distressed position, but ended up being a distressed position, and kind of pivoting it. But that took a lot of hours out of my time, and then unfortunately, it did cost me marriage. It's I love I'm better off for it today. I'm glad I did it, but at the time it was a difficult road.
So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was wide open from at least from my perspective. That may not be all your guests' perspective, but at least from mine, that's how
life happens, man. Sometimes you come up with your ambitions or aspirations, they don't jive with the person. They're new ones, and they don't jive with the person that you married 5-10 years ago. It's just reality. Yep. Yeah. The transformation to where you are now to who you used to be, and the sacrifices you made, do you think it was worth it?
Absolutely. I mean, today I'm a managing partner and an equity owner in an investment bank in Toronto and Chicago, and we're doing extremely well here. And it took that experience to kind of set me on the path. If I stayed at my corporate job, I might be some assistant vice president buried in some division today. But I took the risk, and it kind of went through trial by fire, as I said, and I'm in a much better spot today than if I just stayed on the safe course.
I hope this video has inspired you. If you need help buying your first $1 million business, make sure to visit me at dealflowsystem.net. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe down below. Comment on it, share it, tell everyone about it. And thanks for watching.